So today I decided to film a tutorial on this look, a very fallish, you know, kind of like a pumpkin. So if you guys are interested in this look that I have going on, full face, then keep on watching. First thing I'm going to do is apply my NYX HD Concealer in CW04. I'm going to be applying that on my brow bone and blend it out using my fingers. Then I'm going to apply my eyeshadow primer. I'm using the Urban Decay one. I'm just going to apply that all over my eyes and I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. Now for this look, I'm going to be using the tape method. So I'm going to be using the Scotch tape and I'm going to put that from the outer corner of my eye towards the brow bone, and that's going to help me give me that fleekiness that I want. And for this look, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35N palette. And with my Morphe M505 brush, I'm going to grab that color right there and I'm going to apply that as my transition color, so above the crease, going back and forth, and I'm going to leave here the blending so you guys can see. The same brush, I'm going to grab this like orangey brown colored super light and I'm going to apply as my transition color. I want it to be a little bit more orangey to give it that really fall type of look that I'm trying to go for. It just reminds me of a pumpkin, so orangey is definitely what I'm trying to go for. The same brush, I'm going to grab this brown color and I'm going to be applying that on my crease, going back and forth in circular motions. Just blend, blend, and blend, honey. Now with my Coastal Scents BR250 brush, I'm going to grab this deep brown. I'm going to be applying it on my outer corner of the eye, so kind of like a V shape. That's really going to smoke out the eye, and this is just super important. Now with an eyeshadow brush like this one, I'm going to grab this orangey tone and I'm going to be grabbing this yellow from the Anastasia Artist Palette. And basically these two together are going to give me exactly what I want. I want this to be the center of attention of this look. Now with my Coastal Scents BR250 brush, whatever was left, I'm just going to blend everything because I don't want any harsh lines. Now for the face primer, I'm going to be using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. If you guys want me to do a review on this primer, let me know. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear in Desert Beige, and I'm going to blend that out using my BH Cosmetics foundation brush. Now for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Brightening Concealer, and I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes to really cover them dark circles, and I'm blending that out using my Real Technique sponge. Back with the NYX concealer, I'm going to be highlighting my chin, my nose, my forehead, and also underneath my eyes. And I'm going to be mixing it with the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer in the color Ivory. So I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes to give me that glow, honey. And I'm just going to blend that out using my Real Technique sponge. Now to set my under eyes, I'm going to be baking. I'm using the Airspun mixed with the NYX HD Pressed Powder and Banana. So I'm just going to tap that, and while that is baking, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in Brunette. The first thing I do is I outline my brows, then I go ahead and I fill it in. I'm not going to go too much into detail on how I do my brows because I do have a tutorial on that. But this pencil is actually a pretty good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, so get your hands on it. Now after I'm done with that, I'm just going to dust off the excess powder of the baking. But I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face because I'm oily, so I'm using the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana. So just tap that all over your face. Now because I'm feeling extra today, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Brightening Powder. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes, but just a little bit towards the center of my under eyes. And to add color into my face, again, I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to put that all over my forehead, on my cheeks, just bringing me back to life because I look like a pretty damn zombie. Now to define my contour, I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette and Dulce de Leche. I'm going to be applying this on my cheeks to get them on fleek. Now to contour my nose, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour, and I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 brush to contour my nose. Now I love this brush to contour my nose. Don't worry, there's not any eyeshadow because I already cleaned it. But then back to the eyes, I'm using a regular black eyeliner. I'm putting that on my waterline. Now with my Morphe M506 brush, I'm using this brown, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lashes. Then I'm going to be using my Maybelline eyeliner in Striking Copper just to give it a little bit of brightness. And then I'm going to be using my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Brunettes to fill in any gaps in my brows. Now for blush, I'm going to be using the Milani blush in Luminoso. I love this color. I think it's so pretty, and it's just the perfect kind of blush. Now for highlight, I'm using the Laura Geller Glided Honey, and I'm going to be applying this all over my forehead, my nose, my tops of the cheeks, just everywhere because I want to glow and I want to look healthy. Now for eyelashes, I'm using the eyelashes in Sarin from Social Eyes, I think that's how you say it. And for lips, I'm going to line my lips using the Rock and Rose lip liner from Jordana. But then to fill in my lips, I'm going to be using the NYX liquid lipstick in Honey Moon. And that basically concludes the look. So this is the final look. Hope you guys like this look. It was inspired obviously by fall. I think of like, this reminds me actually of like October. Something like pumpkinish because of that orangey yellow tone. But it's a beautiful look for the fall. Why are you looking at me like that?
I want to see what your look was.
But yeah, I hope you guys liked this look. If you did, make sure to hit those thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to drop a beautiful comments or any requests down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Periscope, all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video.